Yeah, I didn't get to choose my outfit. Am I still stuck in my...
Oh, how is it already morning?
I didn't get a chance to choose my outfit. Looked like I got slashed.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Alright. Before this continues, let me do my introduction. Hello everyone, how are we doing today? I trust each and every one of you is well. My name is Roger, and this is Life is Strange, Double Exposure, Opposite Choices. Episode 3, Spin. I accidentally triggered the mission, or the episode to start. I pressed the button by mistake, so that's why I started all weird. Like, I didn't get a chance to choose my outfit, but maybe I can still choose an outfit. Or maybe I'll stick with the same one, who knows. But this is the first time I'm playing any episode with more than one dog. I have 2 dogs with me, and if you've been watching my Yorkie Fun video, you'll know why. But that's a whole different thing. We're here playing Life is Strange. So, I don't know if you can hear one of my dogs sleeping or snoring in the background, but yeah, without further ado, let's commence.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. I have to prove that wasn't me. Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
Maybe.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Sophie chapter. Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean? Why on earth did Gwen cancel Sophie's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Can I... What happens if I don't drink the coffee?
Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
I have to refill coffee. I thought I didn't have to.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
I think I chose what you want to know, so I have to go get out.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
See, here I was thinking you agreed to help me out. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
The way he speaks makes me feel like the death of Arcadia Bay is canon. And as far as I know, the only one to die was Chloe. Well, who else could have died besides Chloe?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is.
Did I choose this?
Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Creep. Freak.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
I just noticed the green hair. There we go. I think. There we go.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
I thought I could go wandering around in my establishment, in my own abode, in my home, in my personal domicile. I guess not. Lovely. Alright, so...
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
On my playthrough, on my playthroughs, I want to see if I can get all the pictures, because I feel like I might have missed some. There's nothing here, right?
I have to do this. I have to go back up there. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
I thought I could take a picture of this.
He's not here. Yet. Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
I thought this was a picture I could take. Maybe I was thinking of something else. There it is.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Alright.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Alright.
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I think I chose I haven't done it yet, so I'll go with I don't know why.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait. You can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Did he say
Shit.
anything?
I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him. I shouldn't leave yet.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
You know, I realized I didn't have
Ready
my,
when you
like...
are.
I didn't have my, like, zombie makeup on with this getup. That's no fair.
Okay, let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Okay. I'm gonna get this one wrong on purpose. I know it was Machine Angel Psychic Storm, but I want to see what happens if I get it wrong. Because apparently I can get it wrong, and it does count as a choice.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
I'm gonna go with this one.
Machine Angel Perilous Sword.
Wrong. Extremely wrong. But I did just watch you vanish into thin fucking air. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment.
Wait.
You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
So, Safi can end up with the bottle cap no matter what. Whether I successfully plan on her, or she sees me coming, that bottle cap will just magically come back to him.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I don't remember which one I chose. I think I chose the other one.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Help! Max, watch out!
Now, when I played this, I automatically helped. This was a no-brainer for me. But now this is my opposite choice. But making this choice, I know it's the opposite choice. This is the point of this video. But making this choice just kind of makes me feel kind of
You have to help me.
Max got away with assaulting a cop.
Did I kill him?
You had to. Would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Reading my final right now.
Running. Yeah, I had a feeling there was one right here.
I've been trying to get a shot of Safi writing in the light beams from this window, but she always sees me. This angle's not working for me. I should try somewhere else.
Where is somewhere else? Here?
This angle's not working for me. I should try somewhere else.
Where is the somewhere else? I think this is it.
This is a lot prettier than my usual work, but I like it.
Come on now. Alright then. Is there any other ones that I might be missing in this vicinity?
I'll bet my camera that Gwen knows something about Maya.
Alright. Gwen? Okay. I feel like there was someone else I had to talk to. I remember that little post-it. Yeah, I knew there was another one around here.
Old school. Nice.
Alright then. Alright then. What was this? A record?
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
Look like blueprints for a second. I haven't played this episode. I've only played this episode once, so I don't remember a lot of it. I just remember the big details. Knock, knock.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Something tells me you know what that feeling feels like. That's it. Alright, there's more dialogue.
Whatever happened with Maya?
Would you mind
no.
closing it behind you, Max?
That was for good. I mean, I've already had the dialogue technically, but I like to rehear it again. And now there's no dialogue to listen to.
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
I'm surprised she didn't bring up the burning of her flash drive or her thumb drive, whatever we're calling it. What am I supposed to be seeing again? Talk to Living World Yasmin about Fab.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
So I have to...
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
So I'm guessing Yasmin is somewhere in the vicinity.
I should poke around here for Yasmin.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Okay, time for a delicate conversation.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Alright,
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
so I went along with it last time. This time I'm calling her out.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
Yes. Ah, I don't know if this makes any difference. What if I like lay it down heavy on her? Would Safi be more on my side, or would she just feel like I betrayed her?
All due respect, Yasmin. But
know you're not telling the truth.
Of all the brazen, ungrateful... Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
All this over rumors. I don't know. I don't think this matters. I don't think I got this part.
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Again, with the only one option available, as if there was more than one choice to be had.
He's probably in the admin building.
Probably. Oh, Loretta.
Hey, sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake.
I don't think I chose that one. I did choose that one.
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Is it Dr. Pepper?
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I forgot. I think I said Maya Okada last time. What?
Oh, just, work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Sophie?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
I'm celibate.
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda.
He's probably in the admin building.
Probably. Loretta. Which one do I speak to? And is the door open? The door. I can't even look at the door. Or scan the door like I can scan this door.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
Yeah, what can you do? I am speaking to the living world of Vin. It says talk to Vin. It doesn't say which one.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
I forgot what I said. I think I chose Yasmin Meef.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Okay.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Talk to other world. That world diamond.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin? Maybe other Vin will spill.
Alright, but first I gotta take a picture of Sonic.
Say cheese, little guy.
Alright, so
Nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Safi was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No. She didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
No. I prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home. Alone.
I can't keep listening to this.
But you can. Oh, we can't, because there's nothing more to listen to. Are you sure? Because okay.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Alright, because, I know I already played the game, but I always just like to hear all the dialogue. Because I can. I think Diamond was in the library.
About Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Vin, cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person to head Abraxas. Right now, you're not in a place where you can...
I'm in a place to keep Abraxas above it all. As long as I have this job, we could light the observatory on fire and get away with it.
You're not even a student here. You graduated years ago. Plus, Abraxas should be about marginalized people making subversive art. Not about straight white guys getting wasted and committing arson.
I thought he wasn't straight. And is he not white? Like, isn't he like Asian or Indian?
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
Unless he doesn't know he doesn't like boys.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
I think I chose the health problems last time, so I want to go with this one this time.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
I forgot which one I chose.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
I think I chose that one
Relax.
last time.
I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Then cross away. So you're supposed to start walking now, right? Why aren't you walking? Maybe I have to get in place over here first. Oh, there we go.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement we made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and we clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're making it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Paladon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Why are you all choppy like, you disappeared? So I gotta talk to Living World Vin now, huh? Wait. Oh, I was already... Oh, I forgot I was in the other world. Running.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I think that's just someone else.
I need to understand something that I did. That I don't remember doing.
You know that sounds clinically insane, right?
I extremely do. Thank you. You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Which one? I think I chose ground was framed, so let me see what this one does.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold?
Samuel?
Absolutely not. Out of my office, now. I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt.
What?
You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Admit it, Lucas. You have blood on your hands.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
So...
No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Not alone. So I know I have to time travel, or cross path.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding. Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
I remember taking this picture. Let me retake it just to be safe.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Hey, shouldn't the Facebook thing have came up first?
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Surely there's something good in here.
I don't remember there anything being important.
Looks like a fun read.
I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy.
Yeah, but he's not happy at another timeline.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
I thought there would have been wait, what did it say?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
Yes.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
There's another one over here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember what I'm supposed to do. But first...
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
I think one of my dogs just went upstairs. I really hope he's not going to start crying again.
M.O.
He's starting to cry
That
again.
could definitely be Maya Okada.
Sure. He's starting to cry again.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
I wish I knew why he cried.
Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Did I look at this?
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Whoa, why Why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I have to look at the picture. There's a picture. I remember there was a hidden key right here.
That's probably his ex-wife.
There it is. And then I come to over here.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
You know, I just realized too. One of the Lucases says he had to ship his son out of the country. How is it possible to ship your son out of the country this fast? What has it been, like a day? Maybe a few days. But I would think something like that would take time to progress.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
What is my good reason? I can't tell you. What did I say last time? I'm pretty sure I was like trying to help you, but
I actually can't tell you right now.
Of course you can't. Great. Fucking sick, Max. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
there's that makeup.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road.
All dead.
Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Okay.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
What?
There's Gwen. I should tell her about that weird security footage.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope... Just... take care.
So this is what, that, in my previous playthrough, I think she quit or she gave up or whatever. Is this what was needed to, make her fight? Even if that was it, it felt like there wasn't enough convincing to make her think that. Like, the dialogue was very minimal. This is the one where I can romance both of them, right? I'm gonna romance neither of them. But I want to... Okay, so I think I have to take a picture of what... I have to take a picture of both of my love interests. One of them in one world, the other in another world. Nope. Alright.
God, I'm so lonely. I should talk to some...
That's weird. I thought I could take a screenshot of him, or a snapshot of him. Whatever the wild is. I thought there was a picture. I thought there was a picture I could take of them. I'm not going to risk anything. I don't want to tip something that that goes against the thing. So I'm just basically just gonna skip this chapter. I'm just gonna go home. But if I could take a picture of at least one of them.
God, I'm so lonely. I should talk to somebody. It's too early to go home.
What do you mean too early to go home? I thought I could just leave. What am I supposed to do? Speak to Dead Vin and speak to Amanda. If I have to, fine. But I'm not kissing anyone. This is Living World Amanda. Okay, it was... Alright, since I'm in the Living World, I'll speak to Amanda first.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
I chose grandma, so I'm gonna go with the gasoline.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke,
none of the debt.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still
You are such a disaster. God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Okay, so I want to try during this playthrough. I want to try to get all the pictures, but I'm scared if I don't want it to be like the I don't want it to be like the bottle cap incident where I tried to get her to take it, but she saw through the ruse. Like, well, this doesn't feel like good, so maybe I'll just go outside.
It's fine. Seriously, I don't need company while I wade through this self-pity swamp.
Oh, which is why you're at a popular bar. The best spot for a solo self-pity party. Come on! Remember how we said we were gonna hang anyway? I am collecting on that debt now.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I always thought that she was gonna pull out something.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
I think I chose Joe last time.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
I think this time I'm choosing this one.
Let's thrash, Chaka.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately give a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Nobody catches her.
It all happened so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Force show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day. But that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
I remember choosing Please Don't. And, I feel like that would be hot, would promote a kiss, and I always want to kiss the girl, but I'm going for the celibate game right now, so I'm for the rare moments, I'm going to have to choose my original choice.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
And what kind of friend would I be if I drove you to tears the first time we hung out? Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Is that why you liked me?
Probably a big part of it. But don't worry. You didn't feel the same way, and I respect that. Besides, tonight, the actual love of my life is here.
Isn't she married?
Oh, yes. But a girl can dream.
So, was I second choice?
Alright. Gotta do the rounds. Make sure nobody's thirsty.
You're the best.
Seriously. No. I know.
So, wow.
So, any idea what you're doing?
Alright, so I have to talk to her, then I guess snap the shot of her.
Just pretend like I'm not even here.
Alright then. So now I have to talk to, I was about to call him Lucas. Vin, not Lucas, Vin. So I did lose my chance to make out with her. If I said that would be hot, would I have opened it back up? I don't know if I'll ever know.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Well, I should have told you.
Yeah, you should have.
Honestly, yeah, I would like to know. If only so I know how to act around you.
See? Well, then I'm definitely glad nobody told you. I don't want pity. I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up.
Yeah.
Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
I chose I get it, but
I think you fucked up.
Maybe. I weighed a salary against my ethical footprint, and I decided I wanted to get paid. Can't all make a living photographing roller coasters. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin. We're just friends.
All right. She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Principles can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explain to me the double slit experiment? It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Okay, so I'm celibate now. I am passing.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
She has a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids.
2.5?
I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Easy. This was the choice I wanted to have made originally.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yes, me.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
What did I choose last time?
I am incredibly unshocked.
I think this was the one I did choose.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. So do we both know?
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am one at Caledon and two not one of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin. I better cross back over in case Sophie is cooled off.
Are you gonna take the visionary venture with you?
Take the picture.
Adding this to my Sad Guy Drinks Alone series.
Alright then.
Damn, that's not what I expected.
Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Probably. But let me just make sure that this is all the pictures I have. One of the boy, one of the gal. And I think there's one more in this one more in this chapter. Before finishing up the other story. No, I think that was it. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, right. Romantically I can't speak. But I celibate and I chose neither.
hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad. Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Oh, there's nothing. I can't look at that. Can I go downstairs?
Oh, shit. They're still here. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
You know, I always, when I played this for the first time, I was bothered that Max didn't call anybody, but now I'm kind of glad she didn't.
Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
Oh shit, he's right. You're me.
I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Last time she said she wasn't supposed to be home. Or you weren't supposed to be home.
Damn it!
Now how do I get across?
I still found it funny how evil me or other me was able to knock over this thing, but this me, the me, did not.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Come on. Alright, let's slow down. I want to make sure that... Because when I played this last time, I rushed through it and I missed some dialogue. So I want to know what I might have missed.
I have to use both timelines to find her.
I know. Oh, there you are. Uh-oh.
Hope I haven't lost her.
I hope she didn't see anything that time.
I almost got her!
Nothing else? I feel like there's more to be had. Okay. Alright, there's more dialogue. I don't want to creep on too fast.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Safi?
Safi? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen?
Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Yeah.
luck with that, Supermax. Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Yeah. That part was crazy. Alright. Alright, so I made the super minority of saving yourself. And got away with assaulting a cop. I wonder if this will come back to haunt me. Like, because in my original playthrough, I tried to save him, but I don't think he came back for the rest of the game. Called out on a lie. Didn't get an opportunity. Hoped to speak with you. More people didn't get a chance than having a chance but pulling away. Interesting. You can not talk to Vin? I thought you had to talk to Vin. 50% did not pass. Wow, that's crazy. 8% of Max did not get Moses' anime phrase correctly. 86% of Max promised Moses she would tell Sophie to stay safe. 54% did Max did not mix up her Loretta's. Oh, I could have mixed up my Loretta's here. Okay. Max changed the phone guy's grade. Max liked the... Oh, well, yeah. Technically, I did do that in my previous playthrough, and I don't even know how I did it. But technically, this is an apathetic choice, even though it's very, very minor. Max did not talk to the future or hear the past. Max talked to the future at the phone art project. 1% of people just talked to the future and did nothing else. Interesting. Max told Vin that Lucas wanted a restraining order against Safi, and Gwen was framed for drugs. So I think I chose Gwen was framed for drugs. Max told Vin she knew about him and Safi. Or did I choose that one? I don't remember which one I chose. Max told Diamond that Vin and Moya had mental. Oh no, read the other one. Max told Diamond that Yasmin asked Vin to make a statement. So I made the opposite choice. Max ordered something strong from Amanda, and technically that was correct. I didn't choose that one last time. 41% Max did not reflect. Oh, okay, yeah, the chair. I should have technically that was an opposite choice, but it was very minor. All right, 23%. Max passed on all of her colleagues in Snatcher Pass. One. Revenge. Grease trap persisted while crowd surfing. Oh, perished. Max, and the last one, Max found the intruder only using clues. I mean, I didn't really look. I just barged right in. Technically an apathetic choice, but very, very minor. I sincerely doubt this is going to make a difference. I mean, maybe it will. Maybe because I didn't look for clues and powers. Maybe because of that. Maybe I'll lose a piece of dialogue that I'll be able to bring up with Safi. But yeah, that's it for this video. That's it for this live. That's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna try to. I would love to start the next episode now, but I've got dogs to take care of. I mean, if it was just one, I can manage with just one, but two is a whole different story. But until the next one, take care and be well. In that order.